We've got 6 laps in old junky cars around this mixed surface rallycross track. We've challenged our contestants to build cars set in 1990 that will be later cheap and garbage enough to smash on a course like this. And in rallycross theme, there is a Joker lap as well. So every player has to go around that at least on one lap in order to complete the race. And that's going to be a big deal because it's a tight track. There's a lot of potential for blocking in here. So that Joker lap could be a lot of people's opportunity to pass. And of course, because it's folk racing, some bumping is allowed. Rubbing is racing. So the starting order is Sig first, then Imcare, then Bandit, and then Sealboy. Alright, it's 6 laps, and remember you're required to complete 1 Joker. This is not the most even starting grid I've seen. Alright, we're going to start the race. Who's ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Right off the line, Incare's crashed, and Sealboy is the only person taking the first lap Joker here. He's well behind, that'll give him a chance to catch up later. Bandit is chasing Stig pretty decently. This thing moves for a family van. While Stig has a solid lead in gaining. Stig's taking his Joker now that he has a lead. You can see Bandit's running parallel to him and has got into first. Server's a little unhappy with me. Stig, did you crash?
Yeah, there was a car, and then I hit it.
Okay, Stig, you're on lap 3 now?
No, I'm ending lap 2.
Alright, Stig's finishing lap 2. Bandit's finishing lap 2. And behind him is Sealboy, who's finished his Joker, and Imcare. He hit the Joker? I didn't see because the server completely lagged out on me.
Yeah, I hit.
Stig's got a solid lead. He's got ahead of Bandit again after he caught up with the Joker. Bandit's making his Joker. It's going to be close to see whether he gives up second place to Sealboy, who's catching up now. Incare's also not far behind. Stig's now on his 4th lap. The rest of the 3 cars are packed tight together. Oh, and Sealboy's been spun! Leaves Bandit in second again. Stig's now on his 5th lap. Bandit's just begun his 5th lap. Followed by Imcare and Sealboy, and Stig doing awful on this corner, but still about to go into 6th, this final lap. Stig's got a leisurely jaunt to first place at this point. Everyone else has begun their final lap. Bandit's got a solid lead in second, although his car is showing serious signs of distress. Stig, I believe, has just finished his last lap, while Bandit's going to the final. Bandit's getting ready to claim the second place. And that's it. Bandit is going on to the championship heat. Imcare's finished 3rd. And Sealboy drifts around the corner into the barrier, hazard lights flashing, to claim 4th. Alright, that was a good first heat. We've got 2 people going on to the championship from here. I'm thinking we might want to actually shorten the next race to 5 or even 4 laps. Get that Joker count a little more.
So what's the deal with track limits at turn 1? Because everyone just cut that in the first race. Is that allowed then?
Given that everyone else has already cut it, I'm about ready to say fuck it and cut this one. It does put you on grass instead of asphalt.
Okay, cool.
So we've had some exciting loophole cars in Automation Live Racing, usually that I kind of planned for. We had an event where you could use leaded fuel if your car was based out of a certain country. I didn't explicitly say it, but I considered it. We had a muscle car event where I said you had to have a front longitudinal engine. I didn't say it had to be rear-wheel drive, so we had one front-wheel drive muscle car. We certainly had the bonus event, the Utah Desert Racing, where I say you could have one wing, and Stig showed up with a giant wing across the top of his entire car. But this one, so I had a market score requirement in automation carded, and that's supposed to make it so you have to have the luxury features and stuff heavier. It has to be soft suspension. And what this car had is the car's year was set to 1981, so it compares it to other 1981 cars from the market score. But it had an engine from 1990, meaning that as far as the market score was concerned, it had a hyper-efficient engine from 10 years in the future. And who wouldn't want to buy it? Now that wasn't apparently on purpose. The guy who designed the car just says he figured you'd normally allow some engine swaps in folk racing, designed it as such. But it means that the car's just not playing by the same rules as anyone else at all, because everyone else is weighing down their cars with comfortable seats and stuff, and this gets a lot more leeway on its future engine. So I penalized it with a weight penalty. It's the first car I've felt the need to penalize out of all the cheeky ALR cars. It was making, I think, 150 or 160 horsepower, where most people are making 110 or 130.
Yeah, it's 150 horsepower.
Wait, oh, it feels quick, even with the
It
engine.
feels quicker in a straight line than a lot of other ones.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the time travel car is going to be a real contender in this race.
Oh
Chat,
no.
84 messages. Russian has joined the server. Russian's left the server. Russian joined the server. Russian's left the server. So, coming up in the second heat is Bilo starting first, PC Moreno starting second, Deltas starting third, Teacup switching places with Bandit will be starting fourth, and Nev in fifth. We'll just put Sig in last, although it's a beautiful car, because very late.
I'm banded and I'm not in this heat. Like I was replaced by someone.
Yeah, Teacup.
5 laps, 1 Joker to finish the race. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deltas is off the line slow and moves to the back of the pack.
I was waiting for the go, it never happened.
Yeah, me too.
Bilo is out in the lead,
I
but
wasn't
PC
sure if I
Moreno,
cheated.
Sig, and Nev are all taking the first lap Joker.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive in third person just to be safe.
Now Bilo and Deltas are in front, but with no Joker under their belt. They're followed closely by PC Moreno, Sig, and Nev.
And I'm at the back. Woo.
Teacup is at the back. Going to lap 2. Bilo's taking his Joker. Delta still isn't.
Hey!
Bilo finds himself right in the middle of a pack of people who've already finished their Joker, with Delta's far ahead.
Ow!
There's been a collision in the tight pack, but Nev's catching up on Delta's. Teacup is behind. Third lap. Deltas is holding a lead, but he's going to have to Joker at some point. Teacup is getting lapped.
Oi! Oi!
Oh,
No puntery, no please.
Fourth lap, probably. Deltas has not used the Joker. He'll have to use it on the next lap. Nev is in second. Teacup's in far last.
Oi!
Sig has caused Bilo to flip his car. Oh shit!
no.
Deltas is up in first, and it's time to Joker. Will this give Nev the time to pass? Finishing the Joker, Deltas is still in front. Everyone else is getting on their last lap. So Delta's last person the Joker, but finishing first here, with Nev in second. It looks like Sig is coming in a strong third, making Delta's Nev and Sig our qualifiers for the championship.
Oh man.
Bilo's bringing in fourth, with, I think, Teacup's in front of PC Moreno. Is that correct, or is there a lap involved?
Nah, there's a lap between us.
Alright, Teacup last then. PC Moreno fifth. So practice here indicates that Bilo's car is competitive enough with 3 wheels. Starting the loser's heap, it'll be just 4 laps and a Joker to win this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Teacup burst through to second. Right off the line. Oh, we have a spin on the first corner cut. Teacup's now far behind. PC Moreno is also about in line with Teacup, but he's finished his Joker on the first lap. Imcare is chasing Bilo, trying to take first.
Oh no.
Bilo's bonking on the wall. Still no Joker in second for Bilo or Imcare. Teacup's taking his Joker, which gives PC Moreno, it looks like, a chance to move up to third. He's got some distance on Imcare now. Look at that drift. Last lap Joker for Bilo. Or is it third lap? I think it's third lap. So third lap, Bilo's taking the Joker. Imcare's in first, but he's the last person who still needs to run the Joker. Imcare's just flying away from Bilo. Will the Joker give Bilo the chance to catch up? He's coming in really aggressive, cutting the corner. Imcare is still in the lead on the last lap here.
No!
It looks like we have a solid win for Imcare in the follow-up heat, with Bilo in second. PC Moreno is bringing up third, and Teacup finishing in fourth.
nice way.
Alright, it's championship heat time.
I managed to send the video in the chat if anyone wants to see my view of that start.
Go!
Yeah, that is not what I was seeing
Remember,
at all.
5 laps, 1 Joker to finish this race.
What?
Now let's see what we can see here.
Testing?
Delta's just
Okay.
spawned in front of me. Like.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely
So on my
not
screen, no
what
one's
happened on
beside
my
each other.
screen.
They all stopped.
What the hell? Whoa!
This race will be 5 laps and 1 Joker in order to win. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Stig is taking the first lap Joker, while the rest of the pack goes with Sig in the lead, followed by Deltas, Nev, and Bandit last. Nev's the only one I think who's moved up from starting aside from the Joker. Going in the second lap, Sig is still in the lead. And he's taking his Joker now. That puts Deltas and Nev up to the front. Bandit is behind Sig, and Stig has fallen all the way to last. Delta's showing some gusto into the third lap. Nev is close behind. Nev's taking his Joker, leaving Deltas all alone. Stig's coming up in second. Nev's now got third. And Stig is stuck in last, not able to pass Bandit yet. Fourth lap. Deltas still has a strong lead. Sig's chasing in second. And Nev's in third. Stig is still trying to recover from his first lap Joker. He's at some point past Bandit, who's taking the Joker now and is hopelessly behind. This is the fifth lap, and Deltas is taking a last lap Joker. This is going to cost him, as Sig is coming into first. It's a tight chase in the top three. Around the very last corner, Sig keeps his lead and finishes first. Delta's in a close second, followed by Nev in third.
That was an awesome race, guys. That was really
Stig
good.
comes a few seconds behind in fourth.
Worked really well this time.
Yeah, I really like that Joker lap. Oh, Deltas, I was stuck behind you. I thought I was just like, oh, if I go the alternate strategy, I might be able to get you. And you came out like just in front.
Bandit's
Yeah, I
car
thought of
limps
it. I
across
saw
the
that.
line. I didn't
that
see
was
it, but
really
I think
good
he got
fun.
crashed at some point there.
Yeah, I was catching a lot up to you, Sig, as well, but you did the right thing, taking the Joker on the first lap.
Yeah, I thought I was done for, but I had forgotten that Deltas hadn't done his Joker.
Yeah. I was going to do it on the first lap, but then Bandit was on. I thought Bandit was going to go to the Joker. I was like, oh, if two people were doing the Joker, I won't do it. But that was really good fun.
Alright, so Sig, you chose the folk racing theme and you won the race. How does it feel?
I'm terrible at the interview stuff.
It's okay, in the
Well,
video,
it
I'll
was-
just...
It was fun. Even if maybe the rules didn't turn out to be perfectly realistic, I thought it was a good race.
Yeah, it's
For me-
kind of a compromise and automation between cars that are, meeting all the stats and cars that are race cars. If I have them set up as race cars only, then they might not have been realistic cars in the first place, which is a big part of folk racing,
Yeah.
common cars. So I try to go with the stock, preferably. Otherwise, it's that or make people make two cars for me, the homologation of the race version.
Yeah.
Which I don't like to do.
I think that was the best racing that we've had, or at least of the ALRs that I've been to. That was definitely the most fun. It was really
That
close
was
for
really intense.
Yeah, I was trying to nail every single corner.
Did Nev or Deltas end up in second?
Deltas, because
Deltas got
I was
second.
on his bumper. I was on his bumper, and then I did the Joker lap. So I thought I was going to overtake him, but he came out when he did his Joker lap, like a few meters in front of me, and then I crashed at the last corner, so I wasn't able to dive bomb.
I was just thinking, but I don't feel like choosing the theme 2 times in a row. So if Deltas wants to, he can.
No one chooses the theme 2 times in a row. You
Okay.
got your win, so it's a wild card next.
All right.
Cool. Anyway, I'm going to head off now, but thank you very much for this
Yeah,
event. It
good
was
race,
fun.
everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for
thanks.
sticking out for the
It
first
was
part.
very fun.
Yeah.
Good
GG.
race.
What about 1946 sport cars?
That might be a little rough.
See you next time.
See ya.
Yep.
Thanks, bye.